These are the most popular games in Roblox.
It's Blox Fruits.
It's Brookhaven.
It's Pet Simulator 99.
It's Murder Mystery
Blade
2.
Ball.
It's Doors.
It's getting boring, right? Well, in this video, I prepared for you the top 10 games interesting unpopular games in Roblox. The first game is Farmstead by Kanga Games. The game is about a farm, which of course makes sense based on the name, quite simple but interesting. Ideal if you are tired of boring shooters. The game has its own economy. Collect what is located around your farm, sell them teleporting to the city. You can develop your farm, buy cows, etc. In general, I can say that the game is interesting. It gives you a break from all that is happening in the world and secluded with nature. The game is cool, but perhaps it may seem boring and slow for some players, so that on the fans. The sounds in this game are also very soothing. However, I think after about 2 hours you'll get a little bored with this game, so if you'd like to play a farm game, this is a good choice.
I'm sick of shouting, fuck everyone who doubted.
By the way, all links to the games will be in the description of this video. However, I would recommend you to watch to the end. Okay, if you didn't like Farm Simulator because it's boring, then ladies and gentlemen, here's a game from my childhood. Pizzeria Freddy Fazbear's. This game is a good game, which makes sense, and I think it's the best good and FNAF game in Roblox. If you don't know what FNAF is, I'll try to make it short. Basically, you are hired as a security guard in an abandoned pizzeria with animatronics. Animatronics are robots that are supposed to amuse children, but in the end, they want to kill you, and your task is very simple: to survive. At the same time, you have a limited supply of electricity. In case you don't use up all the electricity then. The game is very cool, and I highly recommend everyone to play it. The graphics are also very good, but if you are afraid or you are alone at home at night, it is better not to play. Okay, I hear you. Maybe you want to relieve some stress, like breaking something or destroying something. Well, I found the perfect thing for you. A game called Destroy the City made by Surface Glue. This game is just perfect for destroying half the city and releasing all the horrible things that you have accumulated for the day. This is probably the best anti-stress game in Roblox. So I advise you to play it. The fourth game is Rolling Thunder by Splitting Point Studios. A very underrated game in my opinion. The game is partly about the Second World War and the Normandy Heights. You can customize your weapons, drop bombs, fly a helicopter. This is one of the best games in its genre. I advise you to play it. There is a lot of content, and you will definitely not be bored. The next game is Type Race from the famous developer Hazem. By the name, I think you understand what the essence of the game is. This game will help you to speed up your printing. You can also compete with your friends or random players. In general, I advise you to play. I recommend it. Well, maybe you want something a little more dynamic. If so, here's what I found for you. A game called Those Who Remain. It's a survival game where we have to fight against zombies. The game is quite realistic relative to other Roblox games. With friends, I think it will be fun. By the way, all links to the games will be in the description of this video. However, I would recommend you to watch to the end. The next game is the Wild West, a game in the genre of Wild West, with cowboys and robberies. The game has a lot of content. You can hunt animals, be a miner, or a robber. You can join gangs and rob a bank or a train together. There are also forts in the game. In general, a very good, and for some reason not popular game. Next game today, No Scope Sniping. By the name, it is clear that we will play with AWP without a scope, the so-called no scope. The game has several modes, team and solo. There are also skins that can be bought for coins. In general, an interesting game for the evening. The next game is Empire Clash. It is a strategy game about survival and battles between states. Your goal is to develop, mine resources, craft items, and upgrade your state together with other players. This game is similar to Minecraft, but with castles and battles. Your main goal is to have time to develop stronger than your opponents. Otherwise, you will be captured. The game is very interesting, but not so popular. Well, the last game for today is Primal Hunt Dinosaur Hunting. In this game, we will be able to plunge into the world of dinosaur times. We can hunt them, do quests. Also, there are special abilities that can be unlocked through quests. I can't even believe this is Roblox. That this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. See you next time.